when first thought submit spirit to form matter. Our celestial humanity arrives, awaking in a dream, an inception of our reality. So we live, we love, and then there is music. So we dance, we sing, we praise, we reflect. In the infinite in between, the now that was, faces dance in our dreams. Some familiar, some
a single vision creator,
cosmic composition. In the irrelevance of this time, we realize the passion of the random action, learning the lesson that the brotherhood of man is far more important than the ego of any individual. Imagination becomes the sound of thought, traveling at the speed of art. So we paint on the canvas of our ephemeral encounters with a masterpiece of memory that lives in the eternity of a child's mind. Is there naught but temperaments and taxes? Is there not but glitches and faxes, complex simplicities, alternate realities, most need an abraxas, counting primes in the derivatives of the prime itself? One, 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 one,
what's going to happen on the 27th of this month. Because on the 27th of this month, we're doing the singing bowls, the gongs, the hang drums, and Raphael on the bass flute. So this is kind of a preview because we need this preview. We need to clear the room, clear the space. Even though I got to say this, we got some great faces in here, great people that's always good. You guys, you already got your head straight.
This is how we got through the last 4 years. And
That's right.
all the other crapping going on.
Exactly.
That's how I got through it, the music.
It is, right? So, but now, we still have to do this. We gotta let them go sing and do what they know how to do. So, without further ado, Ray's gonna give us a little tease.
Thanks for that.
And then we'll start. All right. This is it.
It really is. I've got my last one. So it's great. You guys sing our goals and very song. So I'm going to make some like my goals. You guys have a 7 years. This is like a goal. Just listen to it. Sign
still going.
7, 8, 9.
Detroit Blue.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, you the man.
I got a couple of questions to ask you, man, about the Green Mosley complex. What in this whole festival? What's the derivative of what was the inspiration behind it?
It was really to kind of respond to the diabolical scheme. You know, I mean, all of them is bad, but this last one would, you know, because they're busy separating us. You know, those who are vaccinated and those who are not. That old dumb shit.
Yeah.
So it's really, you know, just we insist, man, like Maxwell say, you know, we insist that we ain't going for this BS.
Yeah.
So it's really was to bring in another element, and that's the element's already here, but it's to kind of like, you know, shed some light to it, you know, that you know, there's ways of dealing with this shit, you know.
Yeah.
And sonically is one of the ways.
Holistic sound.
Yeah, you know, holistic sound. Yeah.
How, you know, what inspired to develop? What inspired you, and what is like the history of like how did you, were you inspired to put Cosmic Music Community together?
Well, you know, I had initially, you know, when I met Roscoe and we put together that Creative Arts Collective, was to, you know, there's enough cats around that thought differently, if you will, you know, like yourself, you know, about the approach to music, you know. So, having said that, in Detroit, you know, we had a meeting back in, that must have been 2009, 2008. And we talked about, you know, like trying to have our own venues and so that we could stay creative and, you know, and make it happen. So we came up with a plan, but when it came time to do the work, you know, guys kind of disappearing. But
Yeah, so I was wondering, like, whatever happened to Mahindi, man?
Yeah, man. You know, I haven't talked to Mahindi for a while. I can only assume that he's doing all right, because we did that festival last year, the Jazz Festival. He was down there. And the only reason I know because I saw him, but I didn't see him outside of the stage, you know.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, so he was playing with some females. You probably seen the females that play violins.
Oh, you talking about Straight Ahead?
No, not straight ahead. No,
Oh, oh,
it's
the other sisters.
yeah. It's like, well, let's see, one, two, three. Two or three violins, one viola,
Yeah, I think I seen
and
them before. I think I saw that before too.
yeah,
They pretty bad too, man. They tight.
yeah. They real tight. Yeah, they rehearse a lot and stuff. You know. So yeah, yeah. So that's
Do you think it's a way to gather all the talent? And is that where you trying to go with this cosmic music community? Is this have a festival the right kind of way, so that all the talented people that, instead of it being commercialized and watered down and diluted, with I mean, we appreciate corporate investment, but not corporate interference, if you
that's
will.
for sure.
You
You
know,
know.
corporate
Yeah.
investment is like, hey, help us fund this. You get to advertise your stuff or whatever, what have you. But we
Hmm.
want our creative
Yeah.
expression untampered with.
Yeah. Right. Well, see, and that's why I'm kind of like the wrong cat to be like in front of something, because I do not. I just me and commercialism. I don't know. I can't deal with it. I don't, and I know that everything requires marketing. But I just don't want to deal with the marketing plans and everything that we see as
It's
making
probably
something
not that you
successful.
don't want to deal with it. Let me ask you this: is it that it's not organic enough for you? Because
There it is. It's not
yeah,
organic at all.
that's how I feel too. Because I think things should flow naturally. Like if there's an interest in it, the
Right.
people will gravitate. Let the people gravitate towards and let it pick up its momentum as it will, instead of trying to force something
Right.
down somebody's throat
Exactly.
all the time. Or
Yeah.
trying to be
It's
like,
well
hey,
said.
here we are, here we are, here we are. It's like, nah, we doing this for the planet and the people of the planet, to send
That's
out
it.
frequencies and vibrations to heal people, so that this madness can stop that's on the planet. Starting with,
There it is.
messing with the babies and the ladies and
Yeah, man.
the
Yeah.
animals and nature
Yeah.
and all that.
Plants.
Try to
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
everything
The
back
whole
into
thing.
balance.
You're right. And just to show you how bad it is, now they want to give those children that so-called vaccine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, damn.
They're trying to alter everybody's DNA, man.
That's it. Yeah. And it's like, come on, that's the God molecule. Come on, that y'all know took it a step too far now.
Right.
And then just what we were talking about in terms of commercialism is that the programming is the same. So now the things that they use for you to come buy products are the same things they use for you to submit yourself as a slave.
Yeah.
So it's like, and so people have gotten kind of into, they've gotten used to it. This is part of the everyday life. I reject the hell out of that. To my dismay, sometime. I mean, I should say, monetarily speaking.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
but
being in tune and harmony with the planet and the universe and the cosmos doesn't always pay very well as far as their monetary system.
Yeah,
But the
theirs.
sustenance of the cosmos is always more than sufficient to suffice our
Yeah.
needs.
You're absolutely
We
right.
just get caught up in this commercialism and saying, it's like drinking a pop. Once sugar get in you, you think you thirsty again, you want some more. So we get a taste of this world a little bit and the nice things in it, and we be like,
Right.
oh man, I like that. Whether it be a nice woman or a nice car, a nice house,
Sure.
something like that. We
All
get
of the
all that
above.
stuff, and then we
Yeah.
be like, oh man, I want some more, I want some more. Then they got you. Then you get a lot of stuff,
That's
and
it.
then you end up saying something that's truth or whatever, but they don't like it. They start giving you hell about it.
Yeah, then you gotta give it all that stuff back.
Yeah,
You ain't gotta give it back. They gonna take it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, wait,
You
what
know,
happened?
that's how it's like, you know, that's why I've created my own world
Yeah.
based off of a lot of what you all are doing, because you know we all as individuals, you know, we all are primes, unique
Yeah.
in the derivative of the prime itself, you know.
There you go.
So I mean,
Yeah.
we know we got our power, but our power is exponentiated in the multiplicates of that prime. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you watch that video? Did you watch the one? Did I send you the one I did with my poem on it yet?
The one, it was when you had it on YouTube.
No, I'm talking about the one I just sent you last night of this
Oh
of
yeah.
y'all performing. Or did I
Oh,
just send you the raw files?
you just sent me the raw file.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah.
When I mix this down, I gotta send it to you because I
Okay.
did it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll put this conversation. Put one of our conversations on there when you get a chance, and we can talk, and
Yeah.
we can sit down and talk and put a conversation on there, and I can ask you some questions and I can turn that into one of my interviews as one
Yeah.
of the videos.
Yeah, that sounds good, cause you know your stuff is historical, man. You know, and it's got its place in the cosmos, and that it's like you got stuff to put in the repository, you know, and so and those who know or those who are guided, we're gonna be guided right to your stuff. You know, I appreciate you, man. You know, I appreciate you for being so that forward thinking and shit. You know, putting this, you know, you done put it together, making it work.
Just trying to make create my own Akashic field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
They talking about, they call it the very curvature. That's what they call it. You know.
Very curvature.
Yeah, they talk about the very curvature of the earth, where you can look at the Akashic. It's really the Akashic field. And they talk about, they recently said in physics they discovered it. You know, they're like, well, if you discovered it, it's like looking at the moon from trillions of miles away and saying it's a planet. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's always been here, and we know
Yeah,
how to
you're
use
right.
it. We know how to use it and tap into it. We tap into it every time we go on the astral plane. You know, but they won't explain it like that, because then people
No.
start paying more attention to their dreams, as they should. You know,
Yeah,
most
yeah.
people.
They dreams and the sonic field, the music. You know, that's what's important to like.
That's like the waking dream, the waking life.
Yeah, right,
So,
right.
The waking dream, you know, when we awaken into a dream. You know, when we're born here, we awaken into a dream, and we basically have to manifest the different things necessary for us to learn the lessons we have to learn while we're here. You know? And we go to other places when we close our eyes and dream again. It's always, we're constantly in motion because we're divine, you know. And so we're constantly going to be in motion all the time, you know, doing things, you know. And we humor ourselves with humanity, you know,
Mm.
because, you know, the mundane is the mundane is being celestial sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
because so much you can do, so much power you have as a celestial being. You like to experience the
Yes.
trivialities of humanity because it's so pleasurable. It's mostly pleasure
Yeah.
principle. While
Yeah,
we,
because everything works, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's like,
it's simplified to a point where you don't have to be contemplating the whole cosmos all at the same time. But yet you
mm-hmm,
do. But like the simplicity of it is, you take a spoon, for example, and you
mm-hmm,
say, we take it for granted. We drink our coffee or soup or whatever. We take it for granted. But that's a cosmic instrument. A cat,
yeah,
a cat
that's
was,
interesting.
he was drinking with his hand, cup in his hand, trying to hold some water.
Mm-hmm,
Then his
right,
mind formed a mathematical formula as to how he was going to get little portions of it that he wanted, and not too much, and not be all messy and everything
right,
like that. So he thought up, oh, I can forge this metal into, you know, and that's how
mm-hmm,
civilization came to be, and how we developed the tools for civilization, and as gods and divine beings, we said, okay, when I become a human, I'm gonna need this, because right now
mm-hmm,
I can just manifest it, and have it. You know, we would just think something and we be nourished. You know,
yeah,
but being human, you gotta have tools. So we said, we thought up all
mm-hmm,
this stuff. You know, and I think about that stuff sometimes. It's quite interesting. But you
yeah, I
know, a
see,
spoon is a
and
cosmic instrument.
you do a good job of breaking it down. Yeah, I had never looked at it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cosmic. I mean, you think about your everyday stuff that you use.
Mm-hmm.
Lights, lamps, you know. We know about lights and stuff, and the brother that taught Edison and everything. And,
Right.
you know, buildings and whatnot, what have you. You know, we came from a zero dimension into formless dimensions. When we
I did
came
that.
into formless dimensions, we started
Mm-hmm.
sealing stuff up, you know. You
I
know,
did that.
windows and doors and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, you know, that's what's got us trapped now. We supposed to be more organic, as we were just talking about.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be more organic because all these corners and points that you got blocking up the energies of the earth. You know, the
Mm-hmm.
house be drafty. That's because the earth is trying to get you to be in tune with nature. And then the
Yeah.
temperature, when everybody is in the right temperament spiritually, the weather and
Mm-hmm.
everything will correspond.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that is so true, and it's no bigger than it's bigger now than it's ever been. I mean, since we've been conscious in terms of the rebelling that's going on. That's the planet, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And, they want to call it climate change.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
planet is like, I'm shaking y'all off.
yep,
You know, it's like shaking off fleas or something. You know,
yeah, right. That's it.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like, hey, I'm pure. I'm pristine, and y'all trying to contaminate me. I'm not getting sick with that mess. So she's shaking
yeah,
everybody off. Earthquakes,
yeah,
tornadoes, hurricanes, all that stuff.
yeah. Hell yeah, and more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, man, that's habits.
Did you see that video that I sent you about
Yeah.
AI?
Oh, which one?
It was about AI. I sent you one. I sent you a video where I did an experiment
Oh,
and
I'm trying to
recorded it.
think because I've seen a lot of stuff, but Is that the
A
one?
couple of days back where I had my tablet.
Tablet
My
player?
no, I had my 2 tab. No, this was on. I sent it to your email.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right.
I
Yeah, I
had,
haven't been in there today. I got to go in there. In fact, I was getting ready to do that. I just walked through the door, so yeah, I will look at that to check it out. Oh, one called, Dusan called me and said you had sent him something that he couldn't open up, for whatever reason. So, I don't know. I haven't talked to him either. I just got that message.
Ask him next time you talk to him, does he have a Gmail account? Because that edu teach.
That's what it is. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. I tell him to text you
Is that an institutional entity by email?
That what?
Is that an institution email?
No, that's his company.
Oh, okay.
So
depending on what kind of
I don't know what the server is or what the server is. Obviously ain't the Gmail account. But he'd say he do have a Gmail account. So yeah, that's what. And I tell him to text you that, send it to you, email it to you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's the answer. Because
you can open yours, right?
Say it again.
You can open yours, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what it is. You gotta have Gmail.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna call him and tell him that. Yeah, and So yeah, I gotta go to my computer. Anyway, I ain't seen nothing today, man. I've been on the go, man. I have to take the lens to the airport. I'm glad. I mean, I'm gonna miss it, but I'm kind of glad, Yeah, man. It's like, damn, too much stuff going on, It's like our conversation we had the other night, It's like, I don't understand. But anyway, I got a few other things down today, so now I gotta get on that computer. Yeah, man, you look it up. So I'm gonna call him too and tell him about that Gmail. We go from there, man.
All right.
So okay, brother. So let me go and I'll get back with you. All right, good looking, man. All right, later.
I spent my early morning in Bimshire Swing, Coltrane, Coffee, Dunlop, Frankie, the now on 7 unseen. Man is the steward of the earth, arithmetic, keepers of songs with orange, utopians of pink, till in the lake. Bing, till in the lake. The real McCoy instrumental. The symbiote in my throat is learning G notes, xenozygotes, and comatose. Play, fades, and blades. Intracelestial Asmithians.
Time slipped away before the time when I was out of my mind. Now I think thoughts that 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 think, and I think thoughts, and they think thoughts and think thoughts, and they think, and I think thoughts that think, and I think thoughts, and I think thoughts that think, and think and think and think, and think thoughts that think, and think thoughts that think, and think 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 thoughts, think thoughts, think thoughts, think thoughts, think thoughts.
Raphael statue.
Yeah.
And playing this tonight is Justin Walker. So, I think we probably should take a quick break because I gotta use the restroom. And then we'll be back with it. Next step is relax, they say today.
Yeah, let's work out.
Y'all done?
Are we all not headed to a box? Beyond that, indigo, foxtrot. To delay the day is all the test. So instead of seeing who can we send or gets there the fastest, why not compete to see who can love and let live the best?
That ray of sunlight. Seek your sanity in little things. Clearing lint from the carpet. Celebrating that tidy stack of books and newspapers. Dishes washed and waiting to be put away. Elude madness, staring at that triangle of river you drink every morning from the balcony. Dress your wounds with cello salve and gauze of gardenia breezes. Secure your sanity in that ray of sunlight heating the window pane.
We appreciate everyone here too. My name is Kenneth.
Kenny Green.
Iteration at the Green Mosley Complex. We have another iteration on the 4th of December at Trinisos. We have another iteration of the visitors, basically, but Raphael will be there, I'm sure, and Duchamp will be there.
We'll be there.
And then next week, we're going to have Tony Holland. He's going to bring in Jaribu and Jallo.
Hey,
Yeah, so,
another all-star cast.
yeah, another all-star.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, we're going to have the Elegant Energy. We're going to play the singing bowls and the gongs and the music that heals. So we hope you make all of these shows, and we'll be glad to see you. Because we do have a community, even if no one knows it.
Well, we know it now. This is a beautiful sound in this place. Oh, my.
My niece, my fine ass niece April is here.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, now.
Anyway, a lot of cool friends. Oh, my daughter's here too. Mary Rocco, my daughter. We got some good old friends, some new friends tonight. So we want to thank everybody for coming out and have an enjoyable time till we meet again.
We are all primes in the uniqueness of the derivative of the prime itself. One, 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 one,